Hey, what's up everybody? It's Corey from Cruise Reviews. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I am really excited because I have just found the best hotel so far, maybe of anywhere in Florida, but definitely in Tampa. This is the place that you should stay if you're traveling for work and you gotta stay under like $150 budget. This is the spot, especially if you're a Hilton Honors member. So let me show it to you. It's pretty awesome, and I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty excited to stay here. So check this place out. I am so excited to show you this hotel. So I've been to Tampa Bay now a couple times, and this is by far the best hotel I've ever stayed in. Now I only travel to Tampa for work. So with that said, I am on a budget. I'm supposed to keep my hotels under $150 a night. So when I'm traveling for my day job, the hotels, it's very important to me that it's nice, it's comfortable, but it's also inside the budget that I'm allotted. So this hotel is called the Alba Hotel. And let me tell you, as soon as I walked in, I knew this was gonna be the place. So I don't know if I could ever go somewhere else after this anytime I come to Tampa. It's that great. It's the ambiance, the rooms, everything about it is fantastic. So with that said, if you enjoy this video, please consider hitting the like button. It just lets YouTube know, hey, if people are visiting Tampa, they should watch this video. So I really appreciate everybody who supports me and the channel. And yeah, if you're not a supporter or if you're not a subscriber, please consider doing that as well. So let's get started. Okay, so if you have not watched my first video, so I've stayed in Tampa for 2 nights in a row now. The first night I stayed in Ybor City, which is like the historic district, and I stayed at a Hampton Inn. Now, Hampton Inns are not known to be like fantastic, but it was okay. It was a little louder than this place. It wasn't nearly as nice, but it was clean. I liked the colors, and the location was fantastic. In contrast, this place is all about keeping you at the hotel. It's got multiple restaurants, it's got bars, it's got a pool that's really nice, it's got a workout space, which I'll show you, but it's like kind of over here by the airport. So it's not as ideal of a location. You're not gonna be walking around. You need to have a car or be prepared to Uber. But that said, the hotel itself is fantastic. So if you're not here necessarily for vacation, you're here for business like I am, where you've got access to a car, and really what you care a lot about is like, can I just like get here and stay and relax after a day of work? This is a better place for you. It's also a little bit closer to downtown, so that's something that you want to consider. Now, the parking is about $12 a night, which is super reasonable to be so close to downtown, so close to the airport. So if you are traveling for business, I would definitely recommend this over the Hampton Inn that I showed in the other video. Okay, so this is Hotel Alba. It is a Tapestry Collection Hotel by Hilton. If you have ever watched my videos, you know that I love the Tapestry Collection. I find that it's the best value. You get the best bang for your buck of all the Hilton brands. This is my favorite. So this is a 1-bedroom king poolside suite. The difference is they actually have a tower, which you saw pictured at the beginning of the video. That's where most of the rooms are. But they have these suites that are poolside that overlook the courtyard and the pool, which I feel like is a really great value. It's only about $15 or $20 more per night to get one of these. But if you're a gold or a diamond member, you will often get upgraded to these suites for the price of that $142 a night for the standard king room. So this is an excellent value. I felt like the bedding was like a 4.5 out of 5, very nice. The bathrooms, I love the nice shower. I love that the shower head's really high. I'm 6'3", so it's really nice to not have to like lean over just to wash my hair, which was nice. So the other thing that really blows me away about this place is the living space. It really sets this room apart from most suites. You've got a ton of different seating, you've got the wet bar, and you just get an overall excellent value for the money. Usually you don't see all these amenities for something that's less than $200 a night. And I especially love being able to walk outside, and it's decorated really well. It feels like a retreat, and you wouldn't know that you were like right outside of downtown Tampa. And you wouldn't know that you're only 5 minutes away from the airport as well. So overall, I was highly, highly impressed with the room. So if you're new to the channel and you're not familiar, I almost exclusively travel with Hilton when I'm on business because I like getting the upgrades. I'm a Diamond member and have been for a long time. So if you're a Diamond member, you get upgrades and all that kind of good stuff. But also you get a kind of food and beverage credit. So I got $25 that I can spend anywhere. I can spend it at the bar, I can spend it at their restaurant, I can spend it at their like grab and go convenience area. So that's another big perk if you're a diamond person, or if you're, I think even gold members get the perk. So if you travel a lot, I am a big proponent of staying in the same brand of hotels if you can, just because you're gonna get rewards, you're gonna get free nights, and then you get these little perks that make the stay a lot more enjoyable. So in a second, I'm gonna go get a beer because it's gonna be free and it's just part of the perk. So keep that in mind. I think this is a really nice value. You get a lot for your money and a lot for your loyalty at this property. Also, real quick, it just occurred to me that it might sound a little elitist to be like, oh, I'm a Diamond member. Let me tell you how to be a Diamond member. It's really simple. First of all, if you just get like a Hilton Honors American Express, I think that guarantees you gold right off the bat. Gold membership for Hilton Honors is going to get you almost everything Diamond membership gets you. It just gets you, there are one or two like extra perks to being a Diamond member, But really the only good way to be a Diamond member, just so you're aware, is if you have a job that travels. Like, I think I have to be like overnight 40 nights a year to get Diamond member. So it's not something that, if you're not traveling for work, don't strive for that. Don't waste your money to do that. But if you are, having to spend a lot of overnights out of town, this is a really cool perk. But again, you can get next to that literally just by getting the Hilton Honor credit card. It guarantees you gold membership, which is basically everything you need. So when I say Diamond membership, don't think, oh man, I've got to spend so much money. No, you could literally just buy a gold membership for about $100 a year using a Hilton Honors card. And by the way, that Hilton Honors card, if you just like put your stuff on it, you're going to get a ton of free hotel stays just by using that. So just wanted to give a quick shout out that you don't have to travel nonstop like I do to actually get good elite status at a Hilton property. So if you're wondering about pricing, I said it a little bit earlier, but I got this room for $142 a night, which is ironic because it's a nicer hotel, but it's actually less expensive than the Hampton Inn I stayed at the night before. Now, when you factor in the parking, it is about $150, $155 a night, so it was like $12 to park overnight. I consider that an awesome value for the quality of the hotel, but just be aware, if depending on what your budget is, it might be a little bit over your budget. But let me say, I would definitely, if this is what you would consider a splurge kind of price, I would definitely splurge for this. I would happily tell my manager, hey, I'll pay for the extra $10 if it bothers you that much that I'm over the 150. It is worth this kind of location and this kind of quality. So I did not eat at this restaurant. I did have drinks at the poolside bar, and the drinks were really good. And I did have the grab and go breakfast. They have like a little coffee bar, and the coffee they made me was really good, and the pastries that they had were good. But I did not sit down at the Spaniard and actually eat breakfast or dinner. I ate outside of the hotel. But everything looked good. The menu looked great. But I cannot give you an endorsement one way or the other of this restaurant. But the restaurant itself looked nice, and yeah, next time I will definitely try to grab a bite here instead of eating outside of the restaurant. The one thing I will say is I really enjoyed the common spaces at this hotel, be it the courtyard outside, which was really beautiful at night, and even this area inside. When I was here, when I walked through at night coming back from dinner, this place had a number of people in it, playing the games, hanging out, having drinks, and it really adds to the ambiance of a hotel when the lobby isn't completely empty all the time. So that said, that's one of the things that really made this hotel great. The room was very nice, and that's most important, but the ambiance and the kind of the culture of the hotel really spoke to me, and is why I will definitely go back in the future. So in a nutshell, I would definitely recommend this place for business travelers. I think if you were here for the weekend and you were looking to kind of like go out on the town, the Hampton Inn at Ybor City is probably a much better choice. It's more convenient. All the nightclubs, all the bars, everything is down on that side of downtown. But if you're here for work, I would say this is probably a better location for you, and I think you're gonna enjoy the hotel room itself a little bit more. Well, that's it for us today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you really enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to the channel. Again, I'm Corey Cruz for Cruz Reviews, and we will catch you on the next review. Take care.